All right, Aries. Let me see what's coming out these cards for you today, boo. Now, I was doing a pre-shuffle, but I want to do it all over again. Dad. And just as I got to the stop and wanted to start all over, there you go at the bottom of the deck. Now you're showing up. Now, of course, I'm going to pull from the shadow deck. Because you know what I think going on? The gross, damn, the gross. The ghost from Christmas past relationships. He is on the move. Now, listen, only take what resonates, but if, listen, when I say the ghost of Christmas past relationships is lurking and he real, I don't know. It's something in regards to that release that's going on, boo. Yes, it is. It's going to help you release some of these blockages. And remember, be the leader of your own discernment. If it's not for you, don't take it, don't force it. Alright? Now let's see. Now this could be any type of relationship, but I'm thinking it's more along the lines of intimate ones. You know, I think that, here we go with the Ten of Pentacles coming out, and look at this at the bottom. And what's this? The page. It's some type of transition in regards to this going on. Now, you could be experiencing sleepless nights. A little, what they call it, insomnia. Now, you ain't got to be crying or anything like that right there. You might just be wondering why all these relationships and things is coming to the surface. So you can purge it out and get rid of it. Somehow, I think giving it acknowledgement, just letting it go, how you got there, why you got there, it's going to be beneficial. Yeah. You see? You see? All that's past stuff in regards to beliefs. And I think it's something in that, paying attention to that is going to help you to ascend. But yeah, because this is generational. This is all about your family, you know. Yeah. And look at I'm looking at that as the ancestor or the Most High, one of your angels, looking at you. Snoop and seeing how you doing, how you handling this, how you handling it. Yeah. Now, sometimes this is love, comfort, kindness, intuition, apologies, you know, people crushing. You might have just gave up on relationships long time ago, even though you was in them. Always thinking they was going to end up tumultuous, as I did. Listen. And right here we got giving and receiving. And look, 10 all over again. Letting go. You know? This is all about letting go. Yeah, you see? The pain all over again. The communication, the defeat. And look at the High Priestess. This is you, boo. Choices. That's you. And look, the King of Cups. You can't make it up. Yeah, move forward. Don't waste your whole life until you get to my age. I'm in my 50s. And have that regret. Alright? You can do this, boo. Now, I want to talk about the first time I thought I was in love. Now, And y'all, I'm not the person that talk about relationships because I am not, I don't think I ever had a healthy one. Not really. I don't think I ever did. The first time I thought I was in love, he lied to me about his name, age, everything. Messed around and got stuck though. If you're an Aries, you know what I'm talking about. And who out there always find themselves with a Libra? Oh my God. The entanglement of that is crazy, right? Oh my God. The passion is crazy. All right. Two controlling fools, right? And he was Aries too. But let's see. Child. Now, I hold on to the fact that I think I was in love with him because I wanted to do everything in my power to better myself. And baby, when I found that he was cheating, my whole life went to hell. Oh my God, I had a cigarette in my hand when I found out he was cheating right with the girl across the street. I wanted to stick the cigarette in his eye. But I didn't do it. His mom was standing there. She said, "Don't do it. Don't." It's almost like she knew it. I was almost there, y'all. Was almost there. And you know what I think? The thing that made me so mad was that the girl was ugly. I'm talking about bird chicken legs. And listen, listen. It was just a hit to my little cute self. Okay. I was like, wow. And you can't even pick nobody that was cute. Oh my God. Now we got the star right here. Next to this right here. Now the whip. Now this is all about your temper. With the Jack of Clubs. It's all about taking action. You see how he cleaning it up? You done burnt the whole house down, boo. You was just like a wrecking ball, just going through. Talk about the pain that we carry. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I could tell y'all the story, whew, chat. Listen, that was my first time and my last time I think I was in love, y'all. Our first and last. Now here the King of Wands with the clouds. Now maybe your judgment is cloudy, but I see Spirit trying to guide your light. I told you, you don't burn. Look at the scorching lands in this one. Now it's gonna make me pull from that deck. Now I'm gonna pull from the shadow card as well. I don't know what this is about. Now I'm telling all my little secrets. Now we got the Jack to the club to the King though, but just giving me some type of growth, like the smoke is about to clear. And remember, this is all about the past. And look, Spirit is trying to tell you something. Yeah. To see how he's trying to guide you? Look at that. You see? You see it? The ghost of Christmas past relationships. Oh my God. Anchor. With the 9 of Swords all over again. Let me see. Release it, boo. Release it. Release it, boo. Release it. Release it. Release it. Release it. Release it. Release it. Now let me see. It ain't too late, baby. It ain't too late. It ain't too late. I don't care how old you is. I don't care. Now let me see. I said I wanted to pull from these cards. It made me think about them when I seen it. Look, Here goes Spirit again giving me fist bump. You got this, boo. You got it. Let me see. Now, you can think of any relationship that you want. You got new heights showing up here. Look. Now, wait a minute. This got two sides. Seek clarity. Embrace openness and sight, allowing life's truths to reveal themselves. Right here. And remember that this 11 is also in regards to your intuition. And anytime you see that hand coming in, that's intuition. It's coming at you on both angles. Make peace with it, boo. So you can have your happily ever after. Now, you know you're going to come across people that's untrustworthy. Yeah, I told you it's a message. Now, the feather of hope. Grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promise and uplifting future. Right here with the star. Because you're about to go to new heights, boo. Yeah. Putting the pieces back together. Now, what is that? Down syndrome, when they have the little puzzles and stuff right there. Now, I'm not saying anybody have Down syndromes, because I think some of those people that had Down syndrome are some of the smartest folks out here. Listen, autism, whatever, that could be that too. But you have different levels of that. But yeah, I think you're going to put the pieces back there. Put things together, piece by piece, to reveal the bigger picture. Yeah. Now, a new world is here, right here on these clouds. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Don't give up on yourself, boo. Because I know this energy has been kicking out. Tail! It's been whooping minds. I know that. It's been whooping minds. Whip, whip. Right here with the whip. Get it together. I remember I wouldn't touch a love reading. If it even came up, I was like, yeah. Yeah. That spirit made me get that deck, so now I gotta pull from that. Alright, now but let's do this first. Yeah, trick me into getting that love deck. A couple of them too. And one of them I don't even touch. Maybe I need to pull from that one too. Now we got resentments. Now, even though we don't think that we have resentments, they're latent resentments. Even towards ourselves. For some of the stuff that we done and put up with. Yeah, with self-sabotage. Holding on to it. It's making you sick. Make you seek solace in food, alcohol, weed, you know? It do. Yeah, closed-mindedness. But the feather of hope is here. And I just said, don't get old like me and have a realization. Be receptive to this healing information. Break the chain. All that garbage that you was taught, felt about relationships, let it go. Purge your body. Purge your mind. Let it go. Don't be giving your goodies up to people that's undeserving. I heard somebody said that now that I got self-esteem, I guess I'm going to be celibate forever. Maybe a little truth to that. Listen, I ain't got no regrets in that part. But then again, I'm in my 50s, y'all. And not to say that you can't have sex after 50, but I'm just saying, I don't know. It really just don't bother me like that. Now, you have self-compassion here in this new world, this Page of Cups. Look like you're making peace with something, with yourself. You got your back, boo? Do you got your back? You got your own back and your front. Look at that. I like that. Even though this says jumble thoughts, the mind can make a heaven of hell or a hell of heaven. Yeah. About making peace, boo. I told you that closed-mindedness will cripple you. Look at that. He all on a cane and stuff. Look at it. Don't want to hear nothing. Now, let me tell you, I was downtown getting my Chinese food, and so the little girl walked by, a little out of it, and this guy was standing next to me, drinking a can of beer. And he had so much to say about it, right? And I'm talking about he is in the same company. Talking about she don't love herself. And he's sitting up there looking just as bad as her. I'm like, look at the cat. The kettle calling the pot black. Talking about he still love himself. I said, my God, the denial of it all. Alright, now let me see what's going on, y'all. I said, what cards I said I wanted to pull from? Let's see. I said I never used this deck, but let's use it today. Let's see some of the trauma. This is my trauma deck. Yes, trauma. Let me see. What spirit wants you to know? Now, I'm not saying that everybody is around here in a trauma state, but it's things that you hold on that you're just not aware of. Now we got nervous. Now it says you make me nervous even just thinking about I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. What resentments? Seek clarity. Now listen, this could be current. Now nervous it's almost like saying the wrong thing. On eggshells and Alright, let me see. Now this wanted to come out and it says you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Right here on the star. And tears. When I think about you, I cry. Let me see. And you hurt me. What, an apology? Now I want to say don't be rewarding bad behavior. And I could tell you that. Because when you reward bad behavior, they want to hurt you a little bit more so they can get more rewards. Everything that happened hurt me so much, I need more time to heal. Okay, so maybe somebody's got a new lease with self-compassion. Acknowledging that. And this is right pick at the bottom of it. Oh, maybe I didn't shuffle, but let's see. Let's move on. Now I'm going to put the loved ones to the side. And we're going to pick it apart. Because the ghost of Christmas past is here. Third eye. Right here on seek clarity and resentments. In regards to your own self-esteem. Your connection is source. That was the solar. Love abounds. That's a new beginning. And you get that by tapping into your inner child. There's the book. It needs to be open. It's glowing. Y'all, I was like a wrecking ball. Yeah, seek. This is Buddha. Now, I remember when I was going to school for social work, you know, you have to learn, you know, different graphics if you're going to work with different people, respect, boundaries, and things of that nature, religion, beliefs. So this is how I began to learn about different religions. But Buddha, you know, was one of the ones that I really found very attractive in regards to letting go. And I think they have, I don't know if it's 5 pillars, 7. It may be 7 because, you know, this is really based on the 7 chakras and they believe in that, which is, I ain't gonna get into all that. But anyway, what belonged to who. But anyway, you might want to look that up in regards to that release. Now, I'm not saying to conform to anything, but listen to what's being said in regards to that release. Now you have spread your wings right here. And Spirit is giving you a lot of rope. A lot of y'all got 9 lives. Should have been up out of here. You done skated through. Things that could have been took you out. He spared you for a reason. Now you got the 8 of Cups. Now it do look like you're moving on to some type of wish fulfillment. Yeah, a new lease on life. Yeah, look at the High Priestess. Been there, done that. What does it say? Fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Look at you looking at the tower. Didn't I say been there, done that? And look, this is right up under the nervous card and the whip. The resentment. It's a tower. It's a tower. And anytime you come up with those, you know, ooh, if it's abusive, there's a must need to go right now, right now. Now, I know everybody can't just walk away like that. You got to make a plan and all this good stuff. Yeah, every time I tried to escape that fool, he tracked me down. Woo! Lord. Yeah, I remember one time we was fighting and even though, you know, I fought back, I did go run and get a knife. And then so happened we was tussling, and when we came up, both his wrists was split. Y'all, when I say I wrapped him up like a mummy in 5 minutes, I'm talking about his whole body was wrapped up like a mummy. I heard him call the ambulance. I'm talking about I cleaned up the crime scene and everything. The police was talking about, just tell us that she did it, we taking her to jail. He ain't tell on me, right? But anyway, he could have been gone, y'all. I could have been in prison for the rest of my life. But don't you know, he came back with staples in his wrist. Don't you know he still wanted to fight? Don't you know I was the beating his behind? He was running down the street trying to fight with staples in his wrist. Is you crazy? Lord have mercy, y'all. What I say? I think about that. I said I could have been gone for the rest of my life, y'all. The police was just tell us that she did it. Just tell us that she did it. They wanted to take me, and I was in Florida at the time. And yeah, it's a different kind of police down there. Now let me see. Now we got the death card right here. It do look like, yeah, it's a new you. No more apologies. Got time for that? I done wasted enough time. Yeah. And there you go. The light bulb moment. Now, it's in both the decks, the light bulb moment. Wow. I told you sometimes they find their way in the upright. Mm-mm-mm. Woo. And y'all, and the strangest thing about it is he gave me all his money. I'm talking about all of it. Every dime. Didn't want me to work. Didn't want me to ask. I couldn't even ask nobody for a cigarette, child. I'll give you what you need. Insanity. Insane. Yeah. But wouldn't get nobody else nothing. That was, I ain't understand it, y'all. It was crazy. Now, let me see. We got the Magician here, right next to the Death card, in Judgment. And we back at the Ten of Pentacles. Now, I got to pay attention to it because it's in the upright, which you can have your money and all that. So we going back to this as traditions, relationships. Yeah, because that's the card you start out with. Now it's in the reverse, which is good. Because you done got enough. All my energy is depleted and you're standing up to it. And look at there. Look what's coming, boo. Look at this. Right after the moon. I told you it ain't too late. It ain't too late. It ain't too late, darling. Judgment on seat. And that's self-evaluation right there with Buddha sitting in the tree. Right here. Healing for the star. And the King of Cups is here with the moon all over again. This is balance. This is you paying attention to your dark side. I like it. Yeah, the communication, the choices. Yeah, moving. Look. There you go. Look at that. You see? You see it. Yeah, get out my face. No more fear here. There you go. Right next to the Hermit. Moving forward. Look at you. And there go the cup. Look at you. You got the message. You got the memo, boo. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Here we go. Right back. Here go the Ace of Cups. That's on the wounded healer. That cup, that spirit coming in. You're my soulmate. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe you thought they was your soulmate. Could have been your soulmate. Don't mean soulmates. Don't mean that they're good for you either. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't. Have soul ties. Yeah, trauma bonds. It look like you done with that. And just because that thing good, that don't mean it's good for you, boo. That's what keep you stuck. You gotta have control. Some men use their head as a weapon. Real showed up weapon, y'all. Look. Is you liberating yourself from that? That's right there on the Death card. And this is liberation on a Magician. You pass the illusion. You coming up out the clouds. There's your happily ever after. Because you're standing up for yourself. Look at all your energy. And look what's behind you. Get thee behind me. I like it, y'all. Now, let me see what this soulmate is talking about. You're my soulmate. What the problem is with this, Spirit? Let's see. Let's pull a 3 to close it out. We're going to pull 1 for each. The nervousness. You're good enough. Right there on your nervous. You ain't got to be on eggshells around nobody. Speak your mind. Stand up for yourself. And what's this? You're my soulmate. What's the advice? Hold your vision. Personal issues reach a resolution. Now that's on a fixed moon. Hold your vision. Now maybe they thinking you're their soulmate. I don't know. Personal issue. That's back at the bottom of the deck. Now you got communication is key and a new romantic cycle begins. That's on a new world. Balance. Now I am seeing a lot of this going on with the 2 people in the image. Now, I'm not going to say that everybody's relationship is abusive. Not all relationships are perfect. You know, sometimes we don't always see eye to eye. You got to fight fair. You know, you know which relationships to stay with and walk away with. But if somebody cheating on you and all that stuff like that right there, well, it's time to go. There's too much going on out here in these streets, in these sheets. Told you, you got 9 lives. You done been saved so many times. All right, get it together, boo. Now that is your message, and I'm gonna leave that there. Hold your vision in regards to this closed-mindedness person. All right, be true to you. All right, that's your message.